So this is where he kept me, in the back room of a bodega. So this is where... God dang it, scroll wheel. Examine window. I stand outside the window, my labored breath to making short work of his clarity. Some people find meaning in life through contemplation. I just get breathy. Neurons running on E get turned around in a maze of my mind's eye, trying to visualize something so transcendent. Coherent thought vacates the premise like it's trying to beat my mouth jewel to the punch. What's it like? It doesn't mean in the corp commercials, the low-brow, high-volume knockabouts on loop. New barbecue burger. I mean, what is it really like? If only there was some time to find out. Leave. I need to head down the street and meet up with Sukeban. Guys, I don't know how much more of this game I can play. Sid, I've been waiting for you. What happened to you? Guess I clicked the wrong hyperlink. The whole thing, the attack, it was my dog. He had my brain propped in an underground clinic up the road. Skeet was there too. When I wished for something in my head besides crippling guilt and encyclopedic memory of ecchi, I didn't mean cyberware. Skeet? What's left of him anyway. Dog did something to him, to me, hooked up to some kind of network. We need to find Dog before he really goes haywire. Right. I've got someone. His name is Trackball, old Union contact, turned band surfer. I don't know how reliable he is, but he might be our only shot. Pizza Pringles, Marquez Street, named Trackball, RoseTattooGaming junkie who got wrapped up in some kind of sleazy sponsorship deal. But I know he's a fixer, a freak, the kind of techno scum just tolerable enough to put up with, and maybe he can help us pinpoint Dog. Then that's our next stop. Lead the way. Wait, let me look at your head. Sid, I don't know what this is. I mean, it's some kind of link to the Cyberbond, but I've never seen the style of Nero work. It must be a play into the scheme. He's planning something big, some kind of takeover, and the old model of wireheads aren't invited. Examine cat. What the fuck? Look at his face. This feline's been hitching a ride on the Cyberband for too long. Its fur smells like an electrical fire, and its lifeless eyes compel me to give it an oatmeal bath, a moisturizing treatment. But that's not who I am anymore. Gomnasai Pussycat. Examine telefeed. It's some kind of court-martial.
You know, sometimes it pays to read things backwards. Backwards like cats, man. How about tacks? In your feet? You don't like those. What about tab? Is it a regular soda? Or is it a diet soda? I don't know. But look at this. Oh man. There you go. The real beauty of life is appreciating things like the things I just said. Gosh bless you on that.
What is happening? That wasn't a court-martial, Casper. That was a hypo program for the Zaibatsu. To tax in my feet. Sid! That was wild. Let's hit the road. This is it. Let's go inside. It's me. Open up. Password. We don't have time for it. Wait. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Unlocked. Close the door, groomer. You letting in all kinds of air, trying to clear the aroma of or something. Authentic spices, easy pizza Pringles, take it in. Essay. He's a little Hukiko around the Mori, but without the sympathetic qualities. For a dreg like Trackball, it's just a put-on. A convenient excuse to waste more time. Dosing on Virtuas and rattling bones on the undead bulletin bonds. That's more like it. Welcome to the den, game heads. Is that the latest Virtua cover model? cover, model, most tantalizing combos this side of the drive-thru? It was too late. She hit me with the right pair of words at the wrong time. My muscles tighten like a dog on the corporate leash, and my lips curl into a smirking mess that more closely resembles congealed vanilla pudding than anything anatomical. My mind strays to place, even a land drogger would be ashamed of me and Sakuban together, zipping up each other's duds into a continuous cycle of carnal suit fastening, nothing to separate our love but interclocking nylon teeth. It's the caffeine withdrawal, been separated from Prissy too long. I snap myself out of it before I get too emotionally involved. Pfft, what do you think, I have time for your lo-fi union gamer's shawl, sweetheart? I'm taking full Technicolor headwaves, facial degreaser, the works. You alright? 0110010. Okay, that's enough. That was Show Dog! Dog sends digital whispers to my brain stream. If I focus clearly, I can hear faint murmurs of condiments and Bond domain. I need to hurry. Sid? I'm fine, Trackball. We're not here to game. I know. We need a Bond trace. Suki told me everything. Not everything. We're looking for Dog. A dog? The dog. Of Dracula? That's the one. Is the guy loco? Dog's a cool cat, so why the hell would I give you a trace on him? You know what happened at Skeed's? Hold on, you gonna want some of these. Madre Pringles. She's a little hard of hearing. He starts hitting the wall, open palm slapping against plasterboard. I think we've all been there before, but he's doing it with some kind of sequence, like the world's most pathetic Morse code. Boom, boom, boom. Bring the Pringles. He licks the powdered za sauce off the crisps one by one. His sickening slurps and heaves for beneath the covers only upset my stomach further. It never changes. Everyone in the city's jonesing for either the next big download or the quickest sauce fix, or both in Trackball's case. Look. Oh, did you want some? I don't want your motherboarding Pringle pity, compadre. Comprende? The only chip I'm interested in is the one in Dog's ear. Oh, it's getting late. I can't read. Are you gonna give me a lock on it or not? You never told me why. Listen to me. Skeed Saloon. Did you hear about it? Sure. Read all about it in Wolf Leaks. Don't you get it? Dogs orchestrated the whole thing and tried to put the blame on the corpse. We were there. You're some kind of code wizard, right? Take a look at the thing in my head, and I bet it'll prove it. He pauses for a moment and then examines my dome. Whoa. This is his virtual paw print, alright. Damn, this is heavy. Can you get a trace? Yeah, I think so, but don't tell Dog. I snitched, alright. As he worked, I took a look around the room. Examine glasses. Everything seems so clear to me, except why I put these glasses on. Examine antique videotapes. Those are antiques, I say, part of history, a video log about some old world rogue named Will. You can't watch them. If you can watch them if you want. Stop watching. Wait, no. I want to do that again. Watch first antique tape.
Have you heard this joke? Nope. Same time tomorrow. Yep.
I don't even know if I want to watch the second one.
Hey, salutations.
Who are you?
I'm Will.
I'm Will. I got my boss cat. Right here.
That is a fact for me.
Maybe life before Bond wasn't much better. You almost done? Hold your horse, hairbrush, groomer. I almost got it. Alright. Bunyan's Tower, roof level. How are we gonna get there? You know what? Take my mom's ride. Here's the keys. And take these for the road. I don't want Pring and Drive, Marquez. I throw the Pringles at his face as hard as I can and run out the door. Despite his help, I can't shake the feeling he's just another punk on the payroll. Hop on. Please tell me this is almost over. These stairs go straight to the roof. Dog of Dracula, I'm here! I'll start running diagnostics. I know it was you, Fido. You broke my heart. Dog beeps at me in the rudest frequencies, my best friend beeping in my face, an abhorrent fusion of vampire dog and bad-mannered machine. It's at this moment I feel most alone in the world. You wanted me to come, didn't you? You had the screw with my head and then you brought me here. Why? Because I made you better, like me. He doesn't have a material body anymore. He's completely melded with the cyberbond, Sid. How is this better? Get with the program, Sid. That's what you want, isn't it? For me to obey and sit for you. Go cross-eyed with a Pentium biscuit on the bridge of my nose. Is that what they did to you? That's what you did to me. You treated me like some kind of compressed archive on a short leash. A pet, small and insignificant. And cute. Not anymore. I'm something else now. I'm fucking Gigabytes, Sid. Gigabytes? Is that all you want to be remembered for? Do you even know how many people you reconfigured at the club? What you did to Skeed? What's wrong? Your command parser broken? You just don't get it. This city's a great big fire hydrant waiting to get pissed on. Somebody needs to take a stand. I've fought the corporations, the lies, the control. All of it will be over soon. Why isn't it enough for you? No one's dog should have all that power. No one dog should have all that power. Not just me, Sid. The both of us. Partners like old times. You see, I forgive you. Your synaptic pathways have been hanging with the wrong code. Stop these attacks, and then we really can be partners again. Sid Shijuku and the Dog of Dracula, back in the hacky sack game together. Please. No. We've both been best friends for so long, dog. Trust me. Betrayed again? I was foolish to think. This was never about beating the corpse, was it? Through wolf leaks, through everything. It was never for the Spinaroonie. I might have a partitive in my name, Sid, but I don't need no man, and I'm nobody's best friend anymore. Nobody's. Ah! Hey Sid, it's me, Dog Dracula. Welcome to the Cyberon. What are you doing? Have some barbecue sauce on me. You won't get through to me, Mo. Dog, stop. Huh? We could have put it to an end to this our friend world. Can you hear me, Sid? Yeah, what is this? You're inside some kind of amalgamation of Dog's terminal and the cyberbond, but the encryption is crazy. Wait, I think I got it. Stay out of this. It's like his own personal cyberspace, Sid. Everything's here is integers and functions. I think you can shut this down from the inside. How? Keep moving. There's a control panel that will be able to grant you administrative privileges too. It could only be for a few seconds, so you'll need to be quick. You won't do it. Forward. You're nearly there. Dog, I want you to think back. Think about what your friendship meant to Carl. And the scooter rides, the wind blowing in your perfectly groomed coat. What the fuck? Oh no. Rescuing Willie from the prison and ending the war on Sauce. Giving me this sweet tat. Fuck yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Eating Count Dracula and consuming his dark energy. Don't those memories mean anything to you? Redundant data. Forward. I think I see the panel, Sukban. I always thought I'd bury Dog in the backyard of Dracula's mansion, not in some recycling bin on the desktop of a discombobulated plane of data debauchery. Give up, groomer. I'm there! Right, granting administrator privileges in 3. Dog, I'm sorry. I never potty trained you, never threw you a stick, never discouraged your rampart substance abuse. Please, if you're still in there, stop this. 2. Dog! Roll over, Sid. Roll over like the corporations. 1. Do it! Dog! Use the panel! Dog! Press it now! I am not your pet anymore. Press the button, Sid. Dog, please. The Cyberman is mine. I'm sorry, Doug. I'm sorry. Ah! Sid Senpai. You had to do it, Casper. It was the only way. He's really gone, my partner, my friend, my dog. It'll be okay. Will it? Is my life without Dog of Dracula worth living? I don't know. I don't know what I can live with, what I've done. Wait a minute, Sid. Look at this code. Ones and zeros in the shape of a grooming brush adorn the screen of Sukuban's interface. What is this? He had some kind of failsafe set up in case Show Dog program was terminated. This is unbelievable. He tapped into something in the cipher pipe. All the bond accounts, the corporate funds, they've been wired to an outside source. You mean they're bankrupt? It's gone, all of it, the reserves, everything. Without this, they're nothing. He did it, Sid. What's the outside source? It's just a screen name. I don't recognize it. Big Willie. Dog. 1 month later. I remember it like it was yesterday, maybe because I tell myself it was. That Dog's still here, and the world's alright. It was a year before the year 2000. Dog had just passed his first undead grooming exam. He was radiant, beaming with pride. There were no cyber-optic implants in his eyes. Then, only hope. With a smile you could never forget, and a bottle of hickory barbecue in his gentle grasp, he licked my face, a deluge of silvery joy that formed an eternal bond between groomer and dog. Those are the days you'll remember, nothing from the cyber times, just those brief, delicate moments where everything was in absolute harmony. They say the last thing you see before you die is a flash of light. No, what you see is a dog, a beautiful dog, accomplished and at peace. Dog raised his bottle, looking at me like he always did, with confident sureness that we'd never drift apart, and his tail wagging wildly. In celebrating the future we were sure we'd have together. We yelled in gleeful unison. Kanpai. It's so sad. I seriously played through that whole game. Well, I really hope you enjoyed it. Because I actually kind of enjoyed it too. Goodbye.